resonate with a lot of people. It's gonna be on this Jarvis butt. Gonna pull a little energy, see what I get. Okay, because I felt a few months ago I was trying to talk about Nazaria. Her name is Nazaria Harris. Nazaria Harris. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see what's this butt energy. Hey, and then you know I'm gonna pull on his energy. His name is Jarvis Butt. Heavenly Father, I ask that you season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That only the message that you want me to see to hit the table, and none of my own. I want to know if it's all right that I pull the energy of Jarvis Butt. I'm asking God for clairvoyant, clairsentience, clairaudience messages. I want to know why. I want to know what was going on with him, childhood memories, things like that. If I can go as far, I'm asking for my ancestors to accompany me on this journey. I'm asking God that you season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Also asking that you protect my collective. I'm asking that this message falls on the ears that needs to hear it, and the ones that don't need to hear it, they leave. I'm asking God to be forgiven for my sins and my iniquities in this moment, in this message. I'm also asking God that you guide me, that you lead me, that you tell me which deck to use and how to use it in this order. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So, okay, few days. I remember a minute ago I brought Nazaria up. She was in my energy real bad. I didn't know what was going on. I was talking about a basement. Okay. I don't want, if she comes in, that's fine, because she's been on my spirit heavy, dreaming about her and stuff like that. I want to know about dude. Okay. I want to see what was this whole, what is this about? Why was it done? These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Always take what resonates, leaves what doesn't. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm pulling on the energy that I need to pull on. I'm praying that Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Mechion come in here and protect me as I channel. Okay. Jarvis, 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 but Jarvis, 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 Jarvis. I want to pull your energy in. I want to gain the knowledge of what the hell were you thinking when you were thinking it. Show me what I need to see about you. True, authentic things that happened. Okay, let's see here. Cause this is gonna be it. This is gonna be. Hey, Britt. Hey, y'all. Hey, Hassan. Let me light my Palo Santo. Damn, I don't really got no Palo Santo, y'all. Guess I'll be lighting this. Let's see. What is it that I need to see? What is it that I need to see? What is it that you are hiding? What happened to you as a child? What makes you think? What makes you think that this is okay? What makes you thought? What made you thought you would get away with it? Now y'all know I normally don't do this, but I'm gonna do it because I'm trusting my intuition. Normally, abusers have been abused before, and that's why they abuse. Oh, this will be a good one. Let's see. What happened to you? What were you thinking? It's a male. This man is frightened. Has some type of sex addiction. Okay. He could have been molested at a child. I'm getting like 9, 10. Something was done to him by an older woman. Which makes him overly sexually active. What were you thinking? Organized crime. So he was thinking that he was going to get away with something. This was organized. So I'm getting like premeditated. Okay. Let's see. Burial. He wanted what he done to be hidden. He don't want nobody to know what happened to him as well. He wants something to be hidden. This could be family secrets. Something he was trying to hide. He was trying to hide this organized crime so that it would never come out. Nobody would never talk about it. He was jealous, very jealous. This man was jealous. Could be a woman that he is jealous of or is jealous of him. He did a lot of partying. Things happened at these parties. Wherever he was going, things happened to him at parties. I'm seeing him being younger and there were parties going on. Somebody around him was a madam. Was done in the dark. What is this? Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for Lord, you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. Power supply. He could have been left in the dark a lot when he was little. He could have abandonment issues. Multiple lovers. Money. Homicide. This was planned. This homicide was an organized crime. It was 2 or more people that was in this. They got their hands in what's going on. Okay. Could be a woman that knows what's going on that also could be trying to hide what's going on because she's being paid some type of finances, some type of money. This is not for everybody. Okay. Something happens at the parties. Things are being discussed at these parties. This burial could have been discussed at this party. What else, Spirit? Lies. A lot of lies being hidden, too. People not telling the truth. I need to clarify some of these. It's a lot of lies going on. This man feel like, I'm getting like an energy where his was swept under the rug. So he feels like what he done should be swept under the rug. Okay? He doesn't have a conscience behind when he do it. He could hear voices. Some type of undiagnosed mental health issue he has. Okay? Ooh, let's see. I'm new here from UK. Hey, I hope you like it over here. Hey, I hope all is well. All is well, V Beautiful. Ro, what's going on, Britt? Okay, what's this mail here, Spirit? He burdened. Everything is coming out. He's afraid of what people he's afraid of what people are getting ready to find out. This man is stressed out. Okay, it's too many things he's trying to cover up. Okay, 3 of Wands. He thought that this was gonna be another opportunity that he was gonna be able to get away with. He also traveled to get to hide something. He could have people helping him, but God had to reveal what was going on, because this would have been done again, over and over again. It has to stop. Okay? Him taking leaps of faith to deal with younger individuals, it has to stop. People are getting hurt back to back. You're hurting people's family. You're leaving people confused, upset. Okay? He's receiving karma. This, whatever the thing, when he was doing this, he was out of control. Okay? A lot of bad luck, but this happened to him. You know why I know this happened to him? It says breaking the cycle. This had been done to this man. This was done to him. He is doing things that was done to him. He's repeating them. He's repeating patterns. This masculine is repeating patterns. I'm going to show y'all these cards. You got the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the Hierophant here. You have the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. He was being watched the whole time. He was being watched the whole time. And he kept investing in doing this. What is the burial? Somebody gave him on, somebody helped him. He had some type of accomplishments. Hey, GS. Call, please. Send the money to get ready to go ahead with the house and see if we can call. You can get to be there if you go to work. Sure, put them under the table. Get my other. That's the wrong foot, girl. Thank you. Okay, let's get to it. Hey, sis. Let's see here. Okay. Somebody helped him. He didn't do this by himself. He couldn't have done this by himself. He was getting help. What's the burial? Faithfulness, discouragement, insecurity. This man was insecure. He knows that something is going to be recovered. He tried to bury some type of evidence or get away with something. But whatever he's trying to get away with, it's like a dark cloud is following him because he's doing this to children. See, God take care of babies and fools. Okay? There's a lot of lies that's being told. Things have to be... It's a lot of lies being told by a masculine because he's trying to hide something. Also could have paid somebody off, gave somebody some money. Okay, he could have gave a woman some money. There's a weird shoes here. Okay, this was organized. More than one person helping him. This was organized. Somebody knew what was going on. They just didn't think it would go this far. This is like some southern shit where you're trying to cover something up. But you can't cover this one up. It went too far. Something was being done that should have never be being done. See, planning, travel. Somebody was helping him. 2 of Wands energy. Somebody here is an air sign. See, what I'm getting here is whatever happened to him as a child, he was supposed to heal from it. This masculine never healed from it. He just suppressed the pain of what he was going through because he felt like as a man, you can't say you've been molested. I'm not saying it's okay what he did, but most people that do that has been done to them. He didn't get any therapy. It was suppressed. It was swept under the rug. So by being done to him and being swept under the rug, he thought it was okay to do, but he really knew that it wasn't okay because this wasn't the first time. This was just the first time this shit hit the fan. What's the burial? Death. This is what he's trying to cover up. He's still hiding it, but it's hunting him. The death angel is following this man. Confirmation. I just got a message on my phone. This death spirit is following this man. Oh, please light a white candle. Because, like, when I do readings like this, I said I don't want to get sick, but I know her spirit, it ain't, Detroit to me is like Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. And what needs to be said, gonna be said. Okay? Give me this organized crime and this jealousy. Organized crime and jealousy. What's the organized crime? Ooh, devil. Bottom of the deck was devil. He did something for attention. What's the organized crime spirit? Organized crime spirit. Ace of Pentacles for some money. It says lost opportunity, lack of funds, scarcity, insecurity. Thought they was, maybe she had a life insurance policy. Some type of money. There was some funds here. Somebody could be hiding that Page of Wands. Somebody thought that they was going to have a new beginning. They thought that this was going to be a new journey that they were going to get away with. This has been done before. Don't let this shit fool you. Two of Swords, he's blocked other children before. He's doing this because he felt that he was blocked as a child. See, because you blocked me, then I'm trying to block. And I ain't trying to do it on purpose. I'm repeating a cycle that was done to me that I never healed from. I only suppressed the pain. Yes, I love cooking. Hurt people, yep. It says God takes care of baby and children. Yes, he does. What's this jealousy here, spirit? The moon. That's what was being hidden. That he could have been actually jealous of this child or jealous of a woman that he was dealing with. He does have a baby mama. The little girl auntie, her auntie has 5 children by him. Okay? Somebody here was hiding that they were jealous. There's a woman that is jealous, that this was going on. That is what's not being talked about. Okay? Somebody here knew what was going on. That's not saying that they know. 12-12, I'm on the right track. I'm getting chills at the bottom of my 12-12 is on the clock right now. I got 12 people watching 12 lights. I'm on the right path. I'm gonna keep going. 4 Swords. They got warnings to stop doing something. Somebody was guided to go repent, to lay something down, to stop doing something. Somebody could be sick right now. Some type of venereal, I say a venereal disease. Somebody could have some type of STD, sexually transmitted disease, okay? Somebody was pregnant, the Empress here. He was trying to hide the fact that somebody here was pregnant. He didn't want it to get out. So he had to do whatever he needed to do so this pregnancy would not get out, which got him stuck. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is under judgment by the Most High God. Everything was the 12th month, December. Things was being finalized in December. It's coming out to us now hard, but if you ever go back on one of my old readings, I had her name written 6 times. Okay, I said there's something about her being in the basement a long time ago before this came up. But it's something she wants What does the Empress want to say? What is this unborn, this woman is carrying this child? What do you want to say? That she was crying. She wanted things. She wants it to be exposed at what was going on. She's ready for people to know what was going on inside of that place. What else, baby? That she knew that things were going to come to a terrible end. Her intuition told her that they were sooner or later, somebody was going to get caught. Somebody was going to be caught doing something they had no business doing. What is this? The Lovers. Cheating. So situationship. Ingest. She felt like for a long time nobody was paying attention. So the Empress, there's a woman here that's pregnant. Come on, walk with me, y'all. See, and I said it that this was supposed to be on him, but see, the way that God, when you ask God to guide you through a message and you ask God to deliver the message out of you, you understand, and then you pray about it, and then you meditate on it, and you keep asking God, well, God, is it okay? And then I said, well, even if it ain't okay, I have a platform, and I want to use my platform to speak on things that's always swept under the rug, traumatic things. Okay. There's an Empress here that felt trapped by what she was going through. She had a pregnancy. She was pregnant. Okay, very fruitful, but still a child mind-wise. Okay, there was somebody here that she called a lover, but she still knew what was going on was not right. Her conscience was to letting her know that things that were being done was not right. Her intuition told her that somewhere in there, this thing was going to be uncovered. Hold on, guys. Oh, boy. Boy. There it goes, all the way up under. It's all the way up under the bottom. Somebody hiding something. Something is buried. Something is buried underneath something. Somebody's gonna find something buried. It's underneath something. It's things on top of it. You can't find her. Okay. Something is buried. Some type of evidence. Hey, Jonisha. Okay. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. I know you in here. Miss Harris, I know you here. Could feel your energy. You're welcome here. Is there anything? Because I feel a lot of people pulling on your energy. And I know you've been pulling on my energy. What is it that you want me to know, Naziah? Harris. She said, I like that. You can come in here. My ancestors is here. Anything that you want me to get out. Where are you? What is it that you want me to say? Okay. I don't want to cry about it no more. I don't want to I don't want to leave anything uncovered. What is it that you want me to see that I may not be seeing? She too. Sweet as a Georgia peach. She's saying she was kind, she was charming, she was flirtatious. She's saying flirtation, things were happening, okay? She didn't have much experience. But she's saying that she felt like what was going on, she felt disgraced. She felt ashamed. Lipstick on a pig. She knew something was wrong. Artificial. She knew that a cover-up. She's saying there's a cover-up, trickery, superficiality, foolishness. Look closer. She's saying, please look closer. Didn't I say something is buried? When I was looking for these cards, they were buried. I knew what deck that they wanted me to use. I knew it was this Southern deck, but I could not find it. It was buried. She's saying, don't overlook anything. Somebody looked at her as fresh, young, and ripe. Okay? Somebody here could be 38 years old. She's adding his age up. 38 plus 4 is 42. Is he 42 years old? Somebody is 42 years old. Damn, baby, you smart as hell. Let's talk about it. The two cards she gave me, I said, what do you want me to say, Empress? I look at her as an Empress. She's definitely an Empress because there was a baby involved, but that was not the first baby. She was going to be able to create anything her heart desired if she still had the chance. She gave me the number 38 and the number 4. Okay. Somebody is in their early 40s that she wants to be looked into deeper. Somebody is in their early 40s, 41, 42, early 40s, okay? What do you mean by 4 cups? She's saying God was telling her something and she's kind of upset that she wasn't listening. She's saying that God was speaking to her spirit about what was going on. And the messages that she knew that was coming from God, she did not want to accept it. I felt love. 6 of Cups. She trusted somebody. Somebody in the house. She trusted somebody. Somebody that she thought would never hurt her. 15 is here, but a dramatic change happened for the better. Somebody a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have water in their chart. Yeah, 7 of Swords. He was lying to her the whole time. He was taking her innocence. He was stealing from her, making her think that being with him, she was going to gain something. She was going to be able to grow. You know what I'm saying? She was going to be able to. I heard something about teaching her how to drive. So he could have been promising her to teach her how to drive. I just heard something about driving. Okay, he was promising her certain things that he knew that was never going to happen. But by her having a childlike mind, she believed these things. She was naive. She just wanted to be loved. I just want to be. You know what song that I was channeling? I'm so lonely. She felt like in a room full of people, she was still lonely. Nobody was paying her any mind. Nobody cared enough to look at her and see that her body was transforming. Something about her breast being sore. Okay. 6 plus 7 is 13. Something that's came to a complete halt, a completion. Something about her trusting this man when she was younger, okay? It's something about her being young and trusting him when she was young. See, I didn't want to do it, but when you did be disobedient, things tend to show up anyway. You know, I can't do another reading until I figured out what needed to be said. What else do you want me to see, baby? It says hotter than Blues Blaze. She's saying that they had a very, it was very hot, steamy sexual attraction. Something at the beginning that was playful at the beginning, it started being more, it was like a sneaky situation. At first it was fun because it was sneaky. You know what I'm saying? But things started to change. Okay. So the card is passion, sensational, chemistry, longing, instant crush. She's saying she had a crush on him. It was something that was forced. You know. Something about flowers, eyes locking, summertime. Okay, something was done a lot. They got away with a lot of things in the summertime. Something about summertime. When it's hot. I'm hearing they may have had sex in a car before. It says a little something I put together. Accomplishments, self-esteem. She had low self-esteem. He would always give her sweets or give her some type of something sweet. Okay. Buy her little knickknacks that nobody asks, where did you get this from? Okay. Her confidence, she was going through something where she needed to be, her confidence to be built, but not knocked down. And these women that were around her, they weren't necessarily building the character. Baby, you can be a nurse, you can be a doctor, you can do anything you want to do type energy. They were overlooking her. Okay. Somebody felt like they were better than her. It's they too big for your own britches. It says arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty. She felt like everybody around her felt like I felt invisible. I heard invisible. So she feels like that even though this was going on, that nobody would care anyway, because nobody was paying attention to what was being done. What's being hidden? I got a question for you. Okay, baby. One question for you. Was those your shoes? Was those your shoes, or was that a prop to throw the media off? Was those your real shoe? It was a shoe that was found. Was that yours? Or was it put there? Was that the shoe that you had on? Or was it placed there? Was it placed there? Or is that a message? Queen of Pentacles. Could have been placed there by somebody who has money. Okay? To throw the public off. Okay? Somebody wants to throw us off so that we will move on from this thing, to leave it alone. But she's going to have a voice. There's a lot of other YouTubers that's bringing her up. This is some type of crazy work. It's a lot of people that have their hands in to know what's going on, but they're hiding their hands. Now, y'all know I normally don't do readings like this, but I feel like I need to be obedient. I've been dreaming about this baby. I've been seeing her face everywhere. I feel like it's unfair. Wherever she's saying she was cold. So this was your shoe. Nine of Swords. It wasn't. It's to keep throwing the mind off. It's not. She's saying no. Yeah, it was hers at the house, but it wasn't the shoe that she had on. Is it anybody that knew? Tower. I'm getting like somebody could have set something on fire, some type of evidence on fire. Something was set on fire. Okay. Queen of Wands. It's a woman here. Didn't I say there was a woman that was jealous? It's some women here. Somebody, whoever gets some money from her, somebody is hiding something. Whoever gets some type of money, and I'm getting chills, somebody is hiding something. There's a woman here, Queen of Wands in reverse, that to the public acts shy, but this person is overbearing, okay? They catty, they star shit, petty. You understand what I'm saying? Very jealous. Could be jealous of a child, okay? Reckless, violent, a show-off. This woman could be very abusive. To the world, I'm one way. Inside, I'm another. Money driven. I ain't gonna throw it out there if it ain't true. He knew that this is why he chose her. Very predatory. You said that. Crazy way to find out who is for you. Come on now. It says the truth needs to be revealed. You said it. You said it. What is it that you want me to see that I could not be? What am I looking over? Smiling. I heard nobody ever asked, are you safe? There's a lot of people failed this, baby. A lot of people should feel ashamed. Love. She really loved him. That's the thing. She was a kid. She thought that he really loved her. This is a crime of passion. Somebody was jealous because this man did love her. Like I said, whatever happened to him, he's stuck in that age bracket. If he was molested at 10 or something, he's stuck there because he suppressed the pain and never got the help, a therapist, a psychiatrist. He never got the help that he needed. So he preyed on people that could not defend themselves. He preyed on younger individuals. What's the love here? Grandparents. She wants her grandmother to know she loves her. Something about her grandmother. Her grandmother could be worried too. Okay. What else, baby? You say, oh! I will, baby. Look at this shit here. Murder, 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 kill, kill. I got something to make you lay down. There was some type of addictions here. Somebody knew more than what they saying that they knew. And guess what? See, I'm a realist. I don't go digging, but listen, I keep dreaming. It's something you can, baby, listen. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. If this make you don't want to, if this message make you want to unsubscribe, I understand. But what's done into the dark always got to come to the light. And if it was my child or it was something that I would want somebody to speak on it, I would want a person that's tapped in to tell, I would want you to do it. I wouldn't think you was nosy. I wouldn't think you were overbearing. Take a village to raise a child. Somebody didn't love her who she was addicted to trying to love. She wanted so much love and nobody would give her the amount of love that she was searching for. This shit bothers me. All she wanted was to be loved. All she wanted was to be loved correctly. So any type of touch, you touching me, you showing me some different type of affection that you doing, you giving me extra cookies, or you coming to get me and making me think that you really care about me, but deeply you're manipulating me because there's something inside of me that you want, which is my innocence. And I don't have nobody to knock you over your goddamn head and go and do the time for it. I don't have nobody to tell you that I shouldn't be working in no damn shop because I'm a young lady first and I'm a princess next. I don't have nobody speaking up for me to go on my social media, read what I'm posting, go through my messages, and get your ass in some trouble. See, this shit could have been prevented. This baby could still be sitting. This is crazy. What else do you want me to see, baby? Gift. She was getting little gifts. Little small things that she can, maybe hair ties. She was getting little small gifts. He was giving it to her. And she was hiding them. Thank you. She was getting gifts. Maybe she was asking for things. Hell, she was asking him for things and he was giving her gifts. Gratitude, Spirit. Jesus, lead me out of space. Thought that this shit would never be caught. Out of mind, out of space. He thought that whatever was being done, that it was gonna be covered up. He never thought that the people who was closest to him that was gonna spill the beans. He never thought his sister was gonna contact the police. He never thought his sister was gonna go up on that stand and say, she is a hero in my eyes. His sister, baby, you deserve an award for that one. And I don't know who talking badly about you, but they ought to shut up. God will silence your enemies. You done the right thing, baby. And you keep on walking by. You keep on doing the right, because the righteous gonna live while the unrighteous fall. You seen something wrong and you spoke up about it. You ain't no snitch. You did the right thing. What else? Neighborhood. People in the neighborhood seen this shit and they were silenced to what was going on. They knew this was going on in that neighborhood. They seen things going on. They knew what was going on in that neighborhood. And you ain't speak up about it. There's a neighbor who know exactly what's going on. What else, Spirit? I'm gonna get these. There's a neighborhood that know he did this shit. Abuse and neglect. She said, she's come on in here, baby. You welcome in here, baby. Come on in. You welcome in here. I channel a lot of children. I've made a lot of mothers whole again. I promise to God. What you allow me to go into that place with you. Show me what happened. It started off small. Something with just feeling on the legs. Okay? And then it got worse. Okay? Like I said, this baby was always gifted. God showed her. God let her know that things were coming to an end. That everything had to come to an end. She had nobody who she could trust that was an adult. She felt looked over. You know how in an orphanage, how there's a lot of children in the orphanage. And they give you that toothbrush, they give you some clean clothes, but they really ain't checking on you. They really don't care how your mental is going. They don't care about the traumatic things that you are going through. Because they got so many other kids to look after. There was some people were speaking to her unkindly. See, this was a message that was going to get me uncomfortable. And I don't mind being uncomfortable when it comes to a child. The only difference from you and me is that I'm still a survivor. I'm a survivor. I made it out. But how could you How could you? How could you? How could you know what's going on and not speak up? This is disgusting. What is it that you want me to see, sweetie? She want him locked up. She want him locked up. She don't want him to ever come out. She don't want this to ever be done to nobody else. You see, he old back there. She want him to be there forever. And baby, justice, you got one hell of a judge. Shout out to this judge that's on this case. Shout out to her. She's one hell of a woman. Okay, baby. He locked up. What is it else? What else do you want the media? What do you want, you know? What do you want the people to know? What is it that you want everybody to know about this situation? Oh, Lord. I'm hearing that alone in a room. It's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. Now, what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So she felt like she disappointed God, but she hasn't. She felt like she was disappointing because she did not know what to do. Show me how to do things your way. Don't let me make the same mistakes over and over again. Your will be done, and I'll be the one. Shit, that baby gonna be just all right. Baby, you safe now in the Lord's arms. What else do you want us to see? Crime of passion. He did this to get away with it. He thought that nobody would care, that she was young. You know, everybody be like, she fast, she ran away with a boy, that they wasn't going to dig too far deep into what has going. But it's going. More than one person. Then I say this was more. When you see the word coat, that don't mean it got to be a gang. It was more than one people that got their hand in what's going on. Don't be fooled. You just seeing the ones that's being prosecuted. It's more people that need to be their ass locked up. What else? What do you want? Secrets. She's saying there's more secrets that you guys don't know about. This is what she's saying. I'm heard more than the surface. Y'all just on the surface part of what's been going on. She said there's more things to be uncovered. Surveillance. She's saying this camera surveillance about what went on. I heard backtrack. She's saying some type of surveillance, okay? There's a camera. What else, baby? Life insurance. Are we really here? This is what it's about. This is what it's about. So it's about money. Well, I be damned. What else do you want me to see, honey? She's saying there's something inside somewhere hidden in a very dark place. There's a lot of documents. There's a lot of DNA somewhere hidden. Also, there's a life insurance policy that's hidden that nobody knows about. Okay? Somebody's getting ready to be paid off. I said paid off. I said paid out. Somebody's getting ready to be paid off. What else, Spirit? She's saying in the landfill. This is where her remainings, some of the things that has her DNA on it, somewhere is in a landfill. Serial killer. He did this before. He didn't get away with this before. And he travels, like I said. But now he's caught. He didn't get away with this before. I'm telling you, baby, this ain't this man's first rodeo. One last card. Leave me with one last card. I don't got to say it. I ain't got to lie on it. I felt it. He had help. Shit. And I'm getting chills. Get my stuff. Because you ain't gonna play over here, baby. I'll return the sender anything that somebody's trying to hide or just trying to make that I can't uncover it. God, somebody needs to have closure. Somebody wants to know. And on today, I'm asking that you guide me, God. I can't do this alone. I'm asking that my spiritual team come in here and help me. And then once I do this, I'll leave it be. Whatever else I recover, it'll be for my journal, for my documents. But God, on today, let's please, God, walk with me through. Allow me to see what was going on underneath the veil. I return to sin eating any evil eye, demonic spirit, anything that ain't supposed to be here. I ask that you be sent to the pits of hell to where you came from. Return to send it, triple fold, 100-fold. Hey, Moses. Thank you, God. And my kids kept me fighting. Because you a strong person, Britt. You are overcomer, okay? What is it that you want me to see that's the secrets? Can I see any secrets? Sorry, not sorry. She's saying she not sorry for it. She feel like that he's unremorseful, avoiding accountability. She's saying that people neglected their responsibility in taking care of her. So everything that's coming out, she's not sorry that anything is coming out. She's saying she's not sorry. She's sorry, not sorry. I heard I'm in a better place. What else? Sexual tactics, gaining attention, Lord, temptation. She's saying this is what's been going on all the whole time. Temptation. Horn dog. You sat there and groomed that baby. You didn't give her a chance, a fair chance, repo. She's saying he's behind on things, okay? The things were being taken from this family, okay? Financial incompatibility, repossessed assets. So if he did have a shop or anything, things are being ceased, okay? She was saying they did a lot of hooking up. That's what she's saying. They did a lot of hooking up. She's saying this was a friend with benefits, okay? Fast action. It took off very fast. Once it happened one time, then it was over with. What else do I need to see? She's saying somebody around them was being petty. They knew what was going on, but they were acting petty. Okay? They were small-minded. Insignificant drama. Hung up. She's saying she was vaccinated, shit. Okay? Obsessive, attachment, focusing in. She was always concerned about who he was dealing with, and he was concerned about her too. Okay? Make believe. She's saying now she know that a lot of things that he was telling her was just a fairy tale. It was not true. Okay? It was just to get a, you know, she disappointed. What else? Rebound. So because he couldn't get a woman, he rebounded with a child. Women knew, they could see him from a mile away, that something was wrong with him. You know, a real woman can tell when somebody's been through something. A real woman they gonna watch you, observe your actions, okay? She's saying at the end of this, she was unmotivated. She slept a lot, but that's what a lot of pregnant women do. They sleep. Okay, you're moving around for another person. Okay, she's saying that she was putting a lot of things off, that she procrastinated with a lot of things, but that's because she was carrying her life. My daughter just turned 18. I hope she's not about to go through the same stuff. I've had a bad feeling last few weeks about the man she's dating and his people. I get sex trafficking. I hope I'm over. We pray about it. Pray about it, Brittany. Pray about everything. Worry about nothing. Have them talks with her. If he ever do one weird thing, don't give him another chance. Okay? Make them wait. They treat you better when you make them wait. Once you get that cootie cane up, you can't get that back. Make them get to know you for who you are. Respect you. She's saying that there's a key player that you guys are missing. Somebody's a key player in this whole thing that's sliding away. She's saying somebody is a key player. I pray every day about it. Every day. She left my mom's feels unloved. So now she's there. She's not answering my calls or anything. She thinks he's the only one that loves her. Well, you know what? Don't harden your heart. And keep calling. That's my best advice. Keep calling. Keep sending a message. Mama love you. I may not agree with everything you do, but I love you. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm willing to listen. Oh, okay. Text message. Leave some type of diagram where you're showing. My baby grandmother told me, she said, she said, keep showing up. All you can do is keep showing up. Let's see. This was a very, very touchy one. Is there anything else that you may want me to say or that I'm not saying? Bottom on the deck. They scheduled when they was gonna do whatever they was gonna do. Okay, they planned. Okay, but people still wasn't watching, wasn't paying attention. Pop up and bring food, but make observations. Even Facebook, no response. Oh man. You got a text 9 number? Hit her up on that text and make you a text 9. And when she answers, be like, Mama, I love you. I was just Just hit up on a text now. Just never stop. Just don't stop. Just don't stop reaching out. Even if you got to buy you a burner phone. Buy you a burner. Promise. He promised her something. She was waiting on a promise that he said that he was going to do. Or it was something he promised. He could have told this girl that he was going to marry her. What else do you want us to see, Nazaria? Profession. She's saying she would have wanted to be a chef or she loved to cook. She's saying she loved to cook. It was something about her being in the kitchen cooking. What else do you want us to know? Collaboration. This was done by many people. She really wants somebody to understand that 28 plus 1 is 29. She wants somebody to know that, and somebody is 45 years old. Hey, Floss girl. She really want everybody to know that, and it's a lot of conflict going on, okay? She could be saying that people are attacking her grandmother or feel like her grandmother has something to do with it. She's saying that she was trapped by older people, okay? Some type of gift. It was some type of money involved in this, y'all. It's some type of money that's involved in this. She's saying somebody did this out of pride. They thought that they could get away with it, okay? But she's saying her prayers was definitely answered. She's saying that she prayed about this because, you know, her conscience, she didn't feel right. It's something about when she walked away, she felt unclean. Indulgence. She loved being pretty, getting her hair done, okay? She loved being with her friends. This could be a cousin that was her favorite. It's 2 other girls she's talking about that she loved being pretty with, loved doing TikToks with, loved spending times with. What else? But they started withdrawing from her, okay? Because the vow that she was making with this man, these adventures that she was taking with him, made people draw back because they knew it was wrong. Like I said, in some way or another, she did start feeling like that she was disappointing God. And she had nobody to talk to about it. What else? She was stressed. A lot of the time she walked away from the situation stressed. She held a lot of things in. She felt alone. Something about a brother. She's saying she was lost. She understands now that she was lost, but she thought that he was her friend. She thought that she could trust this man. A dog brings loyalty. So she thought that he was loyal, that she could trust him. But why? She could be crying. He could have cried. They could have cried together, okay? I'm getting somebody being caught doing some shit. Somebody synced this, some inappropriate things. Yeah, somebody was caught doing something inappropriate. Yeah. And somebody could be dealing with nightmares. Somebody could be being beat by the ancestors. It's a lot of nightmares here. Because he was, I can't say coaching her, but he was manipulating this baby. Something gonna come out in the cards. Tarot card reader is gonna expose something. Okay? Something, whatever you expose is not an accident. It's something that whatever's being exposed is something you're supposed to know. A lot of allies. There was people here who helped. Somebody he was married to could have knew something was freaky, or it's something about somebody he was married to knowing something about him, knowing these characteristics, knowing that he was weird as fuck. Either married or engaged. Yeah. Whoever he grew a bond with. Okay? Okay? Gratitude, spirit, like, yeah. See? See? God is always good, Britt. I told you. Ain't God good? Indulgence. She's saying it was too much of it. She knew that they was doing it too much. She knew he was giving her money. She's also gay. There's the masculine, you know, he was getting paid money from somebody. Somebody was receiving some type of money. Like I said, this is a curse that was placed on his family. Men are not only sexual abusers, okay? Like I said, he was sexually abused. Yes, okay, sorry, I'm interrupting the real. No, baby, go ahead. Something, some type of real estate or something that they were occupying. Okay, she said that she always had to compromise with him about other women or him doing other things. Also, it pissed her off because he always was having sex. I heard fucking. He was always fucking. I heard that. Okay, so what else, baby? She's saying a lot of times this is how I was finna come on here underneath a table. Thank you, Spirit. I felt like this is how she was feeling. Afraid, frightened, okay, in her head. Because she had nobody to tell, like, dude being weird without, it's like she tried to tell somebody, but they thought she was lying. Whoever she tried to tell brushed it off. They thought that she was just making something up. They was telling her to relax. Don't worry about it. She's saying that didn't I say this the song that I tried? I'm so lonely. Lonely. Didn't I say everything? This is how I was going to come on under my table because I felt like that's how she was feeling. Her family. Worried about her family. What about the family? Robbery. She said her family cursed. Stubborn. They ain't finna live through this shit. It's finna be some hell and hot water. A lot of people finna get in trouble behind this shit. I heard indicted. What do you want me to say? How do you want me to finish this? I heard talking to heaven. Hold on, y'all. I'm so lonely. Oh. Hey, Felicia. How you doing? Hey, I have a religious question for you. What chicken, Lord? Okay. What is it that you want to say to us to close it out? She's saying that we is connected. Believe in yourself, you can do it. And we are soulmates. So she felt like her and this man. Go ahead. She felt like her and this man were soulmates. She thought that they were connected. Missing from a college campus, just vanished. She's connected with me. But I was just coming into my gifts. So I had bad anxiety and it was too much. I think she did because so what happens if like confirmation? If you get a confirmation, I feel that's a good thing. It says I'm learning over here. So I feel like she's in heaven learning a lot of things. Okay, I feel like she was brought in by passed on loved ones to help her feel. She still don't believe that she's gone. I struggle with it because hi, Banana Dog. I struggle with it because I want to do right thing for her and her family, but it's a very complicated and dangerous thing. Try and connect again if you not scared. I see. We'll see what I see. Okay, one more. It says, I watch over you every day. So she's basically watching over her family, but she knows that things were done. It says, I was met by loving people. Didn't I say people in her family met her at the gates? She's still trying to wrap her head around her not being here. That's what's confusing her the most, okay? It's a lot of deception. It's a lot of deception here. I'd appreciate it. Bloomington, Indiana, where she came up missing. She was from New York originally. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to get her a closing message, and then I'm going to try to tap into a regular read. I just wanted to do her because I couldn't let it sit right with me. It wouldn't sit right, so I had to bring her up on this platform, let her know that, baby, you are loved. And I care. I truly care. You know, it's a lot of other things that's going on with young girls missing and not making it home. She's saying the Bobcat teaches you that there is a true power in strength and silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. She said, has she been patient and just waited? It's something that she's saying she should have waited on. Elephant. She got forgiveness. She's basically saying she's trying to forgive all the people that failed her. She's trying to forgive everybody who failed her. She said, if you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. So she's trying to forgive her loved ones, her family. She's watching over them from heaven, and a lot of them falling apart because they feel guilty because they know that they could have helped her and they did not give her any assistance. Even on a couple of the videos, if you go watch, it don't seem like the love that she was forcing, she wasn't getting. Okay, getting in somebody's business. My nose ain't got the itching in a long time, so I'm getting in somebody's business. I'm ready to get out. Okay, I pray that if you come to me, I'll write anything down. You know, whatever you want me to do with the messages, I'll pray about it and ask God, can I release it? But I've been sitting on this I've been sitting on her for a minute. I've really been sitting on it because it been came up. I don't know when I brought it to y'all, but I brought it to y'all about her name. I have written it down on one of my envelopes a minute ago. Camilla, you are so gifted. Thank you for helping her. Oh, no problem. I kept dreaming about it, and it was like her speaking to me in the dream, saying little stuff, and I'm like, because I start getting really depressed about these children. I get really depressed where I'm only sleeping. And I'm sleeping so that I can connect with them because they'll come through to me through the dream state, you know. She was alone a lot of the times and she felt empty. She felt love through sex. And that's crazy because you got all these people around you who saying that you wasn't a bad kid, but why didn't they take more time up with you? Well, why was you left like that? Why wasn't you taught that when the first time he came on to you to go tell a brother or an uncle so they could whoop his ass and get his ass up out of there? See, those things are taught as a little girl. Can't nobody see down here but the doctor. You don't let nobody touch you inappropriately. You know, those are things that you teach your children while they small. So if somebody play with them and say, they be like, that's nasty, don't do that to me. They checking them and letting them know that, you know, because today it'll be somebody, it ain't even got to be no neighbor. It ain't got to be nobody friend of the family. It'll be somebody closest to you. You gotta pay attention, okay? You have to pay attention because the shit could be going on right up underneath your nose. And the whole time you thinking these people love you, but they breaking you down mentally because they messing with somebody that you are here to protect. These God children. We're here to protect them until God call them back home. But I couldn't leave this undone. I'm so lonely. Lonely. I'm so lonely. Kisses. Kisses. Okay, y'all want to get into some, let's get into some. Or should I come back? Should I come back, y'all? Or should I just clear out the energy? I wanted to get into asking a couple of questions, answering a couple of questions. I ain't used these cards in so long, but baby, the right person to make you bring out the right deck, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. I was like, okay. Like, okay. I made some really good baked fish today. Let's close the message out with a couple of my, yes, return all her energy to her and come back. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of my cards. It says, everything you've been through was not for no reason. You are a living miracle. So, to Miss Naziah Harris, you are a living miracle. You was God miracle. You have placed a light on this thing where it cannot go unseen. You have opened the eyes of America right now to stop sweeping things under a rug, pay more attention to our children, to be grateful of the memories that we are making with our children, to trust our intuition to when something is going wrong. Okay, it says you outgrown certain people, places, and things, and I feel like as a teenager you start to see certain things that doesn't align with you anymore, and you get to start trying to change. And when you change, God shows you who in your circle you have to clean out. It says they can no longer talk negatively about your character because your character speaks volumes. I'm here to tell you that we are not judging you as a people, Miss Harris. If anything, we are sad that we couldn't help you and that the people that were around you let you down, that they failed you. We hate that these kind of things fell on deaf ears. But what's done in the dark, God would always reveal it for the betterment good of the person that's going through it. It says, for everything there is a season, a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck what you planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, and a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. We have a birth date and a death date. We never know when we leave in here, but we do know when we come in. I don't know why you chose me. I don't know why you've been on my spirit so heavy, but it's been over a year that I have been having you in my energy. And I don't do this with every girl or every young lady, because you're a young lady now, you know. I pray that you receive the justice that you deserve. And I pray that nobody that you love will ever have to endure what you had to endure to get the people that you care about the most attention. This is terrible. And I pray that everybody that had a hands in it go to jail and receive the bad karma that they deserve. Thank you for everybody that prayed with me, because something so serious, we needed 2 or more gathered together. A lot of people may not understand why I pulled on this energy, but I needed to let somebody know that this is a very important situation, and it needed to be talked about amongst the right ears. So we continue to pray about you and that you are found. I pray for your family. I pray for everybody that worked up against you. I pray for them people. Because God says, touch not his anointed, do his prophet no harm. It's just when people take life into their own hands and do things that they're not supposed to do. So maybe this was a confirmation for my girl as well. Okay, so what happened with your girl? It says if she's showing you, then she wants your help. That's why you feel her so strong. She wants you to solve it. That's your gift and blessing. Yeah, you're right. But man, it be wearing me out, y'all. It be wearing me out, because it be like, you know, being a survivor, it takes you back some. Because, you know, you have to really, really go back in places that you don't want to resurface. But maybe that's why God chose you, right? Because he knew that you were strong enough to be able to be obedient to get the message out to the ears that needs to hear it. Okay, so I think I did balance. I think I did everything that I should be doing. Is there anything else that you want me to say? I'm just seeing her smiling. I'm seeing her smiling. Like just smiling. I pray that your soul is at peace. I pray that nobody go unpunished that had a hands in it. And I do know that I'm a powerful prayer warrior. And when I pray, it reaches heaven's gates. So I pray that that you receive the justice that you're supposed to receive. I just want things to be fair, to be done the right way. And sometimes in the society that we live in, we don't always reap the justice that we're supposed to get. It says, do you feel anything else about her, Jonisha? I do appreciate you and your energy. I will tap in when we off live if you want. Okay. Okay. So thank you for everybody coming on. I might come back in about, I ain't gonna say no hours. I'm gonna come back and do another. I'm gonna do a collective reading for everybody. See what energy comes out, because you know I never know what's gonna come out. I had a lot of trolls today. Don't be coming over here trying to troll me now. I'm just playing. Everybody has a job. A troll has a job, you know. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares. Make sure you tap that bell notification so you'll know every time your girl go live. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.